So, my freshman year of high school, I moved to Florida for just that year. We moved later on, but there was this girl who claimed to be the cousin of Siwon from Super Junior. This was when Super Junior was still like that boy group, like it was the middle of the second generation of K-pop, the second wave of K-pop, um, that I really do miss because I don't know what's happening now. But so she claims to be his cousin and claimed to be in the one of the performances as one of the backup dancers for the song Opa Opa, and it was very clearly not her. And I remember being like, well, let me be hopeful. Maybe like it really is true. Da 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 da. And I was like, you know full well that it's not true. And I was like, well, like I don't want to put complete doubt in a person. See, crazies always catch me when I'm in a new situation, like when I've been displaced from a place that I'm comfortable in, because then my normal like attitude like dies off. Like, I've had roommates take advantage of this because I came from a horrible roommate situation, so they created another one. Well, acting like they wouldn't create another one when they created another one. And when I was in Korea and when I moved to Florida and all this other nonsense, every single time, like, crazies take advantage of the fact that I'm clearly kind of discombobulated and then just jump on it. And she had known that I had done some things in connection to the Korean entertainment industry. And if you want to know anything about that, I have a whole video on that, so there you go. And she was kind of trying to take advantage of that, and she was talking about how she would get us contracts with SM Entertainment. Now, there are non-Asian trainees in these companies, like they exist, but if the Southeast Asian ones get treated bad, like imagine like the non-Asian ones. So yeah, she kept insisting that like she could get us to be trainees through the connection with her cousin, and me and another girl was like, okay, if your cousin's with this dude, why don't you, I don't know, like FaceTime him or something, like actual proof. And she's like, oh no, he's too busy, da 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 da. And then there was one time where she was like, oh yeah, we're going to talk to a staff member from SM Entertainment. And she said, this is when Skype was still a thing, and she Skyped me and then acted like there was like another person that was supposed to come into it, but their Wi-Fi was not working, and then like I stopped being friends with her because of that, and she had some serious insecurity issues. And then like she like thought that liking Puka was a personality, so she just would not stop talking about Puka. And she was just like this she just could not lie about everything. And then at the time, I actually had a YouTube channel before this that was actually steadily growing and more popular with K-pop covers on it. And she had like stalked that one and like kept like making new accounts to harass me. Now, when I had experienced that with like the racist weeaboo and all those people that were harassing me when I was all the way in Japan, hadn't seen them in almost 2 years, but go off. I know how to handle that. But as like a 14-year-old kid, I was like, what? And I remember like running up to my mom, like crying, like, what do I do? This girl won't leave me alone. And then I ended up just abandoning the account. My family went to the school to talk to school about this girl because what is she doing to my kid? And then after that, I didn't really hear that much from her. I don't know what she's doing now. Maybe she's still lying about being Siwon's cousin. I mean, after all the scandals he has had, maybe she chose a different Super Junior member. Maybe she's the cousin to Kyuhyun now. Who knows? It was a really weird experience. You meet a lot of weirdos in your life. I got a lot of weirdo stories. But, yeah, I'm not dead. I disappeared for a few months. I've been in the works of doing a video about the history of kawaii fashion and how it started as like a social revolution almost. And I haven't finished it because I'm sleepy all the time. Because life is hard. But if you like that video, and you would like other things, to hear of the life that I unfortunately live, never asked for it, subscribe, bookmark me, whatever you want to do, bookmark me, because it's 2005. Okay.